Hello guys, my name is Adwa Minigwe and I'm a tutor with Mimshack KROK class. So this video is from a wealth of knowledge that I've gathered from tutoring students all over Ukraine for the KROK 1 medical exams, and 99% of my students have passed excellently well. So I know that if you are watching this video right now, that you are probably going to take this exam in 2 years or next year or even this year. I want to congratulate you because it's wonderful that you have thought it wise to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to continue from where I stopped from the last class that we had. I told you it was going to be in 3 series. So this is the second series. From the previous video, it was 30 questions like repeated that we went over. So now I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you how many numbers. I'll tell you at the end of the video. So don't touch that dial. Come with me. So we are going to start with 61 of KROK. 61 of 2021 booklet, and I told you in the previous video that you should click on the Telegram link, the link to my Telegram channel. That's the Mimshack KROK class Telegram channel that is below, so that you can download the PDFs that I'm referring to in this video. All right. Number 61 of 2021. So in this question, an older woman experienced a severe stress. Her blood levels of adrenaline and noradrenaline sharply increased. What enzymes catalyze the process of catecholamine inactivation and its monoamine oxidase? So in the year 2016, that's number 77. 2016 number 84. They told us that monoamine oxidase inhibitors are widely used as psychopharmacological drugs. So, and then they told us that with the following neurotransmitter, that's written the end, being the exception, acetylcholine. So you could see that it was mentioned that they told us about the monoamine oxidase in the previous KROK. So if you studied your last year KROK, not last year now, the previous base, well, then you would know that this question is side by side and it's not entirely new. So next we are going to be looking at question 61. Not 61 now. Question 62. We just looked at 61. Question 62. Morphine hydrochloride is the answer. I'm not going to be reading I'm not going to be reading the questions. You have them already on the Telegram channel. So you just follow me. So here we see that they told us that the doctor noted respiratory depression. You see, in the previous video, I told you that I told you that we have 2 questions about morphine in 2021. So this question has to. So this is for the keyword here is respiratory depression, and in the previous year, that's in number 77, they told us about ventilatory dysregulation. So we know that it's not entirely new. Next is we did subdominal last week. Next is 53 of 2021. That's proteokinase inactivation, and here we're told about there was complication by leg thrombosis, and thrombosis is like formation of blood clots. So they told us the question is the onset of thrombus formation is most likely associated with proteokinase activation. So proteokinase activation, that's like formation of this blood clot. We from our previous years we have learned a lot about prothrombin and all that it is. That's in 2005 of number 20 of 2005. You can check that out. Then next, fibrous cavernous tuberculosis. That's in number 113 of 2021. 113 of 2021. You can find it in number 28 of 2005. Alright, so a man who died of internal bleeding and all of that, the answer is cavernous hemangioma. But you know that in 2005 it was fibrous cavernous tuberculosis. But like they for Patmos, we know that when you see cavernous in the question, so when you see cavities, they can tell you whatever size, 2 times 5, or whenever you see cavities, that the answer is actually usually cavernous. So from that knowledge, when you saw cavity, or when you see cavity in your Patmos questions, then you know that your answer should be cavernous. So it's not new, and that's the only question here. That's the only option in this question that has cavernous. So it's like a giveaway from previous KROK. Next is decrease. Okay, next is number 30 of 2021. So for number 13, the answer is decrease oncotic plasma pressure, and this was repeated in number 41 of 2015. Next is number 109 of 2021, which is number 59 of 2015. So you can check that out now. So 109 of 2021, that's the 2A rhesus factor positive. This question has been repeated quite a long number of times because you're always trying to check this rhesus thing and the blood group, because it's important for us as doctors. Then it's word for word. Next is number 53 of let's move to number 107 of 2021. 107 of 2021. That's gonorrhea. In gonorrhea, we usually see 107 2021, and it's number 130 2015. For gonorrhea, we usually see that it's being shaped and diplococcal negative. That's from previous past question. And from the previous past question, you also see urethra, like the patient will have post discharge from the urethra. So yeah, it's not new. Next is number 86 of 2021. That's number 86 of 2021. That's number 20 of 2014. So you can scroll there now. So for number 86, the answer is emulsification of lipids. And the answer is emulsification of lipids. In number 20 of 2014, they told us about obturation of bile ducts. Now we know from previous KROK that bile ducts, when they for me, this question, that's number 86. Now you see a common bile duct obstruction detected on the x-ray. Whenever there's an obstruction, is of bile ducts to affect the emulsification of lipids, because that's the function of biles, to emulsify lipids. So, and they have told us quite a number of times from previous KROK, so it's not new. Next, number 63 of 2021, and that is number 86 of 2014. Number 63 of 2021. I'm looking at this question. The answer is infectious mononucleotides AIDS. So in number 86 of 2014, the answer was infectious mononucleotides. So it's not entirely new. It's repeated. Next, cyclooxygenase, that's COX. Okay, next is number 92 of 2021. Number 92 of 2021. Here, the answer is cyclooxygenase 2. So here they asked us about a man with chronic hyperacid gastritis and blah blah. At the end, they asked us that selective action of this drug towards a certain, they were talking about celecoxib. Selection of this drug towards a certain enzyme ensures that it does not affect gastric mucosa, of course cyclooxygenase 2, because celecoxib it inhibits COX-2. Now, from previous KROK, like everything, if you are preparing for KROK, I don't even believe if you read your past questions, you will notice that they always play around COX-1, COX-2, NSAIDs, ulcer. You get, like, because it's important. Because drugs that block COX-1 and COX-2, they are contraindicated for patients that have ulcer. So they usually check that, and they always ask around it. So for this year, they asked about what drug, like the celecoxib, which is COX-2, is the one that is indicated for this hyperacid gastritis. Next is, so it's not entirely new. So next we are looking at number 56 of 2021. 56 of 2021. The answer is cyst. Just in case you you feel lightheaded, you can just pause the video and go and take coffee. I understand, don't be tense, right? Don't be tense. It's just, I just want to make things clear that you should study your past questions. So any news that is coming that, oh, past questions, if you study your past question, you know pass, that's a big fact. Like, so that's what we are just trying to trash out. You should study your past questions and not just study it. Know why the things are what they are, read around it, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, that's why we are here, to take you on the journey. Now, number 56, welcome back. Number 56, the answer is cyst. Now, I tell my students several times, and you should know this, that cyst is the keyword for cyst, or because it's a cavity where we have transparent liquid. So whenever you see cavity with transparent liquid, it's a cyst in KROK. So this question, number 56 of 2021, that's number 53 of 2021. Check number 53 of 2013. You will notice that there was cyst on the site of hemorrhage. In that place, that cyst was because of the clear fluid in a cavity, because there was a cavity with clear fluid. So yeah, next let's look at number 70 of 2021, which is number 65 of 2013. Number 17 of 2021. All right, that's descending. Now this is talking about the major duodenal papilla, and they talked about it already past to descending duodenal in number 65 of 2013, so it's not entirely new. Next, 120, number 120 2021, and it's number 197 of 2013. Number 120 2021. All right, here the answer is autosomal dominant, and this question is not new because for autosomal, like they have played around the principle for autosomal dominant in previous years. So you can, I'm not going to explain how it is, how like the principle behind it, I know, because that's for my students to understand. Yeah, but it's in 197. We have autosomal dominant in 197 of 2013. Next, we look at 14 of 2021, which is 15 of 2012. 14 of 2021, 15 of 2012. So here the answer is fibrinoid node swelling, and you can find it in 15 of 2021. Our next question is number 8 of 2021. Number 8 of 2021 talks about thromboplastin, and you can find it in 173 of 2011, talks about decreased prothrombin production. So here, okay, this number 8, they say microtraumas of oral mucosa occur daily during eating. However, bleeding in such cases quickly stops because of, like, from the previous knowledge of KROK questions, we have talked about thromboplastin as like a very helpful tool to in the mechanism of hemostasis, that's like stopping of bleeding. So it's not entirely new. Next, number 42 of 2021. Hypovitaminosis, that's C. That's talking about vitamin C. The answer is proline hydroxylation, and you can check that out in number 18 of 2010. So this question is not entirely new because they told us about, in number 18, they told about hydroxyproline, like hydroxylation, proline hydroxylation or hydroxyproline is particular for vitamin C, so it's not entirely new. Next, number 111 of 2021. Number 111 of 2021. Okay, the answer is cellular cytotoxicity. It's not new at all because they have told us, hypersensitivity is a very important question for KROK. Should I say those setting the KROK questions? Very important. They take it personal actually. So we have a lot of cellular cytotoxicity questions from our B's and our papers. So number 69 of 2010, you can find that up. Next, number 43 of 2021. 43 2021. All right, the answer is decrease of forced expiratory volumes. Not entirely new because this is particular for bronchial asthma, which decreases the volume of expiration. because it's obstructive. So yeah, it's not new. You can find that in number 85, number 85 of 2010. Next, number 60 of 2021, and that's number 111 of 2010. It's word for word. Next, number 19. Next, number 19. No, number 19. Number 104 of 2008. 104 of 2008. Then it's number 25 of 104 of 2021. 25 of 2008. 104 of 2021. Okay, so the answer here is RR interval. It's not new. It's in number 25 of 2008. So it's not new. Next, number 103 of 2021. Helium. It's not new. You can find it number 67 of 2008. Next, number 97 of 2021. 97 of 2021. That's exocytosis, not new also. You can find it in number 105 for 2008. Next, number 27 of 2021, and it's number 54 of 2007. So this question is not new. The answer is, it's not new. Okay, I tell you why. Because the answer here is IgE. In number 54 of 2007, that paper, the answer is IgE and IgG. And the principal reason why it's IgE is because it has to do with allergy. So in this 2021, number 27, we can see allergology department. The person went into the allergology department, so because of allergy, with diagnosis of bronchial asthma. So bronchial asthma is IgE. It's usually there's usually an overproduction of IgE, that's immunoglobulin E. Next, number 62 of 2021. Number 62 of 2021. Oh, I think this was, I wrote this twice. Sorry about that. Next, number 22 of 2021. That's just a glomerular apparatus. You can find that in number 115 of 2007. Next, number 17 of 2021. And that is number 169 of 2007. Okay. The answer is diethylene, and the answer is diethylene. In number 169 of 2007, they talked about diethylene, which is, they are saying almost the same thing. Now, we have read about diethylene, its role in muscle relaxation and all of that, so it's not new at all. Next, number 15 of 2021. Number 15 of 2021. Okay, we are actually, we have done 25 questions. These are 25th question actually, so we have 5 more to go. If you made it through to this point, you should give yourself a round of applause. Alright, number 15 of 2021. The answer is bursa precastria, and you can find this in number 26 of 2014. You can anatomy. You can find this in the anatomy paper 2014. So in this question, for 2014 anatomy, where we can find this bursa, they talk about bursa antigastria, but it's almost the same thing, because okay, here in the question it was anterior gastric wall, so it's bursa precastria, right? That's the like pre and anti is like, so it's not entirely new. Next, number 19 of 2021, ventral medial nucleus of the hypothalamus. You can find this in 2015 physiology book paper. Is that paper? 2015 physiology base. 2015 physiology base. So in the 2015 physiology base, the way they put it here, they were talking about tests, but here they're talking about hungry animals. Brain stimulation cause hungry animals to refuse food. So basically the hypothalamus, which is it's the hypothalamus, it's responsible for thirst and for also like food, hunger and thirst. So it's entirely not new. The only difference was that we have two options that hypothalamus. We have the ventral medial and the lateral. So it's not entirely new, as if you read around the options and the question in the previous year. Next, that's our 20. Okay, let's continue. That's 33 of 2021. The answer is ascorbic acid. It's not new. All about ascorbic acid. We can find this in 2011 verse. You can find this in 2011 number 7 paper. Next is number 68 of 2021. 68 of 2021. It's in the answer. Okay, so it's 5-fluorouracil. This one repeated word for word. 68. You can find it in the biology segment of 2019. Number 20. I already sent it to the Telegram channel. Next, number 70 of 2021. Oh, descending. We did this already, so that was a mistake, definitely. Alright, next, so that's cancelled. Number 71 of 2019. Number 71 of 2021, 7 of 2019, 20, number 71 of 2021, 7 of 2019. So it has to do with Wilson disease, which is not entirely new, because in Wilson disease we know that it's a copper. It has to do with disturbed copper metabolism and all about decrease. So the disease is accompanied by decreasing plasma ceruloplasmin levels and disturbed copper metabolism. They talked about the plasma ceruloplasmin levels, like the plasma ceruloplasmin. They talked about this in the previous year, so it's not new, though it's not word for word. Yeah. Next, number, and that's our last number 93 of 2021, and that's number 96 of 2018. The answer is embryonic shield, which is not totally new. It was repeated. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Shout out to Zoe TV for letting us use this platform to put this out to our KROK students, to help them, of course, prepare better for their KROK 1 exam. And please contact me on my WhatsApp. I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number. That's the Mimshack KROK. How to contact the Mimshack KROK on WhatsApp. Then you would register for our course. It's not expensive. We are here to give you all the things you need, the materials, the support, and the keywords, the professional guides, everything that we need. You need to get this KROK 1 to kill it. All right, thank you so much. God bless you. See you in the last video. Bye bye.